Okay, we're out here near the practice range here at Beaver Meadows. Finally, the sun has come out, believe it or not, and it has been a terribly wet start to the season. One purchase you really need to make are these rain grips. We played the Pro-Am on Monday, and I tell you what, we had a pretty good time, as sick as that sounds. We all had our rain gear on. We put these rain grips on. Once you put these rain grips on, you don't need anything else. You don't need a towel. You don't need an umbrella. Get yourself a nice rain suit with these rain grips. You can hang on to the club, and you can actually have a pretty good time playing in the rain. I don't want to do it every day, but if you have to play in the rain, you have to have a set of these. And it just so happens we sell them in our pro shop here. The best $20 you ever spend. Okay, so since the range is closed, you know, if we open it up, we'll lose all of our golf balls, and we won't have any balls for the good part of the summer. So we do have to keep the range closed until the turf dries up. In the meantime, make good use of the short game area we have here. As you will see here, we do have a bunker that we put in. It's in great shape. So take the time and let's hit some bunker shots, and we'll do some chipping and putting, you know, in the meantime. And that'll lower your scores more than blasting drivers on the driving range. So I'm just going to give you a quick overview on how to hit a bunker shot the right way. Okay, so as you enter the bunker, the first thing you want to do here is we got to get the club face open. Okay, the reason you want that club face open is you need a lot of loft, because to get this ball out of here, you got to have a lot of speed. Okay, this ball is going to land where the sand lands. So if the sand lands in the bunker, the ball's going to land in the bunker. So to hit a shot good out of the bunker, you got to get the sand out of here. Okay, so since I'm going to be making a pretty aggressive swing at this, I want to make sure I've got a lot of loft going so I don't send it flying. Okay, so I'm going to set up to this with the club face open. Whenever I open the club face, I need to open my stance as well. The reason is the ball's going to want to go where those grooves are facing. If the club face is open, the ball's going to go to the right. I don't want to do that. So I'm going to open the club face, then I'm going to open my stance. Now I've got that wide open club face with a lot of loft with the grooves facing my target. So if you could come around here so I don't kill you. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and hit this shot out. Now I'm going to hit this shot out of here. The last thing I want to focus on is just, again, maintaining my address position throughout the shots. When I get done with a shot, I want to look like this, not this. I don't want to try to help the ball out. I did not set up to hit it like this. I set up like this. I'm going to finish like this. Okay? Get your club face open, hit about an inch behind it, maintain your address position. Alright, and I come back down, and that's right where I set up. So again, take advantage of this downtime with the driving range. Work on your chipping, your putting, and your sand play. Get yourself some good rain gear. Who knows, you might be in for a wet summer.